Hello everybody, my name is Gavin and yes, you are seeing what you think you're seeing. I am a massive fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. The reason why I haven't really spoken about Thomas on my channel is because in the past people have been not so nice to me about my passion of Thomas the Tank Engine. And it's been deeply hurtful, to be honest. So I've been kind of hesitant to talk about it on my channel. You know, the thing that I'm most passionate about. But today is not about you guys. It's not about you making fun of me for what I love. Today is about me talking about something that I am passionate about. And they've just dropped a trailer for the movie that's coming out that is basically a pilot to the upcoming reboot. So, regardless of what you guys think, this is a video for me. And I'm going to be reacting to it for you guys. So, without further ado, let us begin the trailer. So let's just make sure that the sound is all good. Let's just make sure the quality is all good. I can already tell this is going to be an interesting take on Thomas. Let's just go all the way back to the beginning. And let's start the trailer. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Thomas the Tank Engine. Join me on Sodor.
Okay.
Around every bend, there's someone who needs help.
I can be a helper.
Problems
Okay.
Thank you both.
Our pleasure.
And no one is more
Interesting.
excited to help than Thomas.
Full steam ahead.
Join Thomas
Huh.
and his friends. We're a team here on Sodor for exciting adventures.
Well, I've got to give it one thing.
Surprises.
I mean, it's
You saved me.
it's more Thomas than All Engines Go.
Long after the journey ends.
It does look pretty. It does look really pretty.
Every challenge
I can do this.
and every
Huh.
adventure is better when friends work together. Thank you for being so helpful.
That's what friends
Interesting
Thomas
though.
and Friends Railway Stories, really helpful engines special. Available on YouTube September 17th and Netflix September 30th.
Okay. Well, okay. Look, okay. I didn't have a lot to say in that trailer. I thought I'd have a lot more to say, but I've got to give it props that it does look more Thomas than All Engines Go did. I will give it that, and it does look really pretty. The style does look really pretty. I see that they haven't. I see that they're still committed to the whole engines moving their. I guess you want to call it the body. Yeah, I can see that they're still committed to making that, which is fine. I see it's a lot more subtle now. It's not over the top. It seems to be a lot more grounded, which I'm fine with. If it means that the engines can express themselves more freely for the children, I'm fine with that. I don't mind it, honestly. I more just had a problem when they went over the top. That was where it, you know, Thomas's whole appeal was the fact that they were, you know, steam engines doing steam engine jobs. You know, that was kind of the charm, is that it was meant to be grounded. Whether people, you know, want to agree with that or not is completely up to you, but that was kind of the charm of the original series. And if they want to keep this whole engines moving there, you know, the body thing, I'm glad it's just more a lot more grounded than it was in All Engines Go. So that's fine. Honestly, I've been through a roller coaster of emotions with this show, and I've come to a stage now where I've accepted that Thomas is never gonna be as peak, as wonderfully peak as the original in terms of being for all ages, you know, being for everybody. And I'm gonna be real here. I think that obviously you have the original, the peak. You have the Brenner CGI era, which was not as peak, but it was close. I think this reboot is definitely better looking and has more promise than All Engines Go and Big World Big Adventures. And even if it may never ever reach the absolute peakness of the original, I think this is shaping up to be, from what I'm seeing from this trailer, it is shaping up to be a very good, it's shaping up to be at least a good adaptation of it for modern generation, if that makes sense. Like, I think this will be great for children. Even if it's not going to appeal completely to me, I think that this will do what it needs to do for the target demographic. And that is fine with me. I am completely fine with that. Again, I've come to a stage now where I've kind of accepted that Thomas is never going to be as amazing as I grew up, as the show I grew up on. But it doesn't need to be. And also, this isn't bad. This looks good. This does look good for what it's trying to be. And I have to give it respect for that, for actually listening. But yeah, I wonder what you guys think. Maybe you think it's just as big as the original, maybe you think it's just as good. Maybe you think it's even better. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about it. But to me, I think it may never reach that level. But that's okay. It doesn't need to. As long as it's good on its own ground, that's all that counts. And as long as children enjoy it, that's all that counts too. But yeah. Thank you all for watching this, I guess, this random video about me and my passion for Thomas. If you want to see me talk about Thomas more on this channel, please let me know. I'm always down to talk about Thomas the Tank Engine. But I will let you know that I will not stand for any bullying or... basically, don't be rude. Don't be rude about my passion about this show, okay? I will not stand for it. I have actually gotten to a stage now where I will not tolerate it. I will genuinely not tolerate it. So, if you actually want to listen to me talk about it, then please let me know. Anyway, I will see you all later. Bye!